Well, I'm not surprised. It's wild peanut butter is simply the best. Luckily, I got another one.
Enjoy our delicious, smooth or crunchy It's Wild peanut butter.
It's wild. Good for you. Good for Zambia.
I know exactly what my family needs to boost their nutrition, restore their energy, and keep them happy throughout the day. It's Wild Chama rice. It's so easy to prepare, and before you know it, it's ready. And the fresh, irresistible smell of its Wild Chama rice calls them straight to the kitchen. Good times, good meals. It's wild.
Straight from the farm to your plate. Just how nature intended. It's wild. Good for you. Good for Zambia.
Oh my god, we're running late. Are you sure we're going to manage to make breakfast?
Don't worry, my darling. It's wild yummy soy. It's nutritious and very delicious. And it's very affordable. It's the same porridge I used to drink growing up.
So how do you prepare it?
It's very easy. All you need is hot water, hot milk, mix it in a bowl, and voila, it's done.
Oh really? Is it just for kids?
No, my entire family enjoys it. Yummy soy is easy to make anywhere, and it gives him the nutrition and energy he needs to work throughout the day.
Enjoy our delicious yummy soy cereal with fortified minerals and vitamins. It's wild. Good for you.
Welcome back to the It's Wild Breakfast Show right here on KBN TV, the finest television. And now we'll be moving into a different segment of the program where we'll be having a conversation with a wonderful lady from Komako, and she'll be telling us a little bit more about It's Wild products and all the goodies that are happening right now at Komako. So good morning, Prudence, and thank you so much for coming this morning.
Good morning. Always a pleasure to be here and
You're always
speaking
looking
with you.
beautiful and glowy. You're always looking beautiful.
Thank you. Well, the weather might have added on to that. I mean, it's so cool out there. We have showers, and it's such an amazing discovery that, yes, when we thought we were not going to have much rains this year, and you know rains are so important
They
to us.
really most definitely are. So could you tell us a little bit more about yourself? Tell us, what do you do at Komako?
Well, it's always fascinating,
Yes.
but I am the Chief Financial Officer at Komako, and I like to simplify my role as it's all about finance, numbers, and where we are today, trying to strike a balance between currency fluctuations, inflation going up, and budgeting in such a manner that our products are costed in a manner that all customers can actually afford them. And as much as affordability is very important to us, we're also trying to work around ensuring that we have enough money to provide a market to the rural communities.
All right, wonderful. Now, I always love to ask this question because I think it's a very important question to ask. Could you tell the viewers a little bit more about Komako's mission and vision and why it's the ultimate go-to, company, especially when it comes to the products that they make?
Such a timely question, I would say, because our mission and vision is built around conservation practices, sustainable livelihoods, and at a time where climate change is now visible to not just us who preach it every day, it's now visible to all people across the world. And even in Zambia here, we see how people recognize the effects of climate change. We've just experienced some of the highest temperatures this year. And from Norway, we had winds, crazy winds yesterday, thunderstorms in some areas. And what that translates to, the crops are affected by the heat, and then thunderstorms come, they destroy the crops when we just need the much rain. So as Komako, we are actually in existence to try and support rural communities, which are the rural farmers that we work with. We work with over 253,000 farmers, and we are working with them to train them around smart agriculture, conservation agriculture, how they can preserve their soils through the practices they onboard when they are planting their crops. And our farmers do actually grow much of the legumes because of the benefits that legumes have to the soils. But what it is that is key to us is how the farmers adopt these practices around agriculture, but also plant trees, which is an agroforestry program, which helps mitigate some of the climate effects that we are facing today.
All right, I have to now ask you a little bit, if you could tell the viewers a little bit more about the It's Wild brand. Like you've mentioned, you work with quite a lot of farmers, and what sets the It's Wild brand apart from other people? What are you doing, that is so unique and beautiful?
The It's Wild brand is a product, or it's a brand that produces products that are coming from areas we can relate to. So the farmers that we work with are growing the different varieties of crop, and we provide a market to them. Some of the key aspects: one, the products are natural. Yes. Most of our farmers are practicing chemical-free agriculture. So the peanut butter that you'll find under the It's Wild brand is natural, is tasty, and it's healthy. We've got so many other food products, soybeans that our farmers are growing. We've got maize and many other. We've even gone to other products such as dried mangoes, which are great snacks. And what we're looking at, the areas that we operate in are difficult to reach areas, but that's where many of us are coming from. So you never know, the product that you're actually investing in, that you're buying, could be a product that has been grown by your cousin that's in the rural areas, by your grandmother, by your uncle, by your aunt. And we like to associate that with the level of empowerment that Komako is bringing through the It's Wild brand. The markets that Komako is providing are bringing our roots to the cities and to the various towns.
All right, and the It's Wild brand, like you've mentioned, it's very different because you're practicing conservation farming, and also you are farming in such a way the farmers are not using chemicals. So there's a new development that has occurred with the It's Wild brand, and we announced last time the online shop that had been opened. Could you tell us a bit more about accessibility of the It's Wild products?
So traditionally, our products have been found on the obvious market channels. So you would find our products in the retail stores, ShopRite, Pick n Pay, Choppies, Spar, any other retail store, you can name it. And then in the past 2-3 years, we expanded our reach of the product to what we call the green markets. And these green markets were in invention during the COVID era. And we brought these markets to the communities where we are working from. And we were saying that, why should our products only be found in the retail stores when the farmers that are growing them have to travel distances to access these products? Right. So we brought the products to the communities. And then, of course, we have explored export markets. We have explored many other markets, but these have been in person. And I could say that maybe someone could say we're resisting technology. But what is exciting now is we just launched the online platform. And the online platform, first of all, I can't deny that we are trying to move with the times and ensure that we digitize our processes, but we also digitize how customers can reach our products. In addition to that, our online store platform can be accessed through our website, and that gives customers an opportunity to learn much more about Komako, understand and appreciate where the product is coming from. So before you just click on that online store platform button, you get to actually see where your dried mangoes are coming from. You get to see where the peanut butter is coming from, the stories behind that, and the inspiration that is coming and how our products are made. So the online store has just is a new platform for us. We've still got so many lessons to learn, but the exciting part is anybody can now access the product. All you just need to do is to click and then get the product on your doorstep.
All right, I have to also ask you in terms of the online store, is there going to be maybe, I hope I'm not preempting, is there plans in the future to maybe have like a mobile app that people will be able to use for the products?
We certainly do hope so. I mean, nowadays, many of the generations and all the tech that is coming, we need to move with the times, but also bring convenience to the customers. We will obviously allow the online store to operate through the website, just to familiarize ourselves and understand any other challenges that we might face, and which is very key. We're really looking forward to the reviews that our customers will be able to bring to us as they try to purchase our products. And then the next step will definitely be a mobile app, because our mission is not just for you to enjoy the tasty products, but also appreciate the practices that we have adopted in the years, and also know where your product is coming from. And it's much easier with technology to access it from a convenience platform.
All right, when it comes also to the online store, is every single Komako It's Wild product available there, or is it only a selected bunch of products that are available?
That's the beauty of the online store, because some of the feedback that we've received, and again, thanks to KBN TV, because we've managed to actually obtain some feedback from some of our customers, other people are just familiar with the peanut butter and the rice.
True.
They don't know much about the varieties of rice that we have. Many speak about the Chama white rice. We also have the brown rice, which is quite a nutritious product. From our peanut butter, we have the crunchy, we have the organic natural peanut butter, we also have the smooth peanut butter. So what we're bringing on the online platform is access for every other of our products. And just to name some of them, we've got the Ifinkubala, if I can pronounce that correct.
Yeah, you pronounced it perfectly.
Yes, so these are some of the products that we have. We have our Yummy Soy, which is quite known. It's a corn soy blend. But in the last year, we did introduce another variety or variation to the corn soy blend, where we're now having the Yummy Soy with cowpeas added onto it, which brings about the jumbo combo. So these are some of the products that we are trying to bring awareness to all the customers. But when you click on that online platform, you actually see the range of our products. Something also exciting is many of the times you'll find that the price that you find on the online platform is always cheaper than what you get from the retail store.
Oh, really? I think you should say that a little louder, because people are crying about the cost of living at the moment. So I think you should say it a little louder so that they can hear you.
It's certainly something that we were considering, because of the, I mean, when a customer does buy our products online, there's so much knowledge they're going to acquire, and we want to reward customers for that. And that's why you find that the prices on the online platform will be slightly cheaper. Of course, that wasn't easy for me as the chief financial officer.
I can imagine you were just like saying no.
But obviously we do appreciate the benefits that come out of that, and at the end of the day, we are a social enterprise, and our goal and mission is to ensure that every individual appreciates the role that they can play and contribute to empowering our communities, but also protecting our environment.
All right, is it possible by any chance to give like a step-by-step guide of how a person can go about purchasing things on the online store?
I'm feeling like I should have brought my phone or my laptop here, but it's quite simple, and we have invested in engaging partners that help us simplify the process, because we want everybody to access our platform. So our website, which is www.itswild.org, is the website that you have to key in. And once you log onto that website, you'll find that you've got the different aspects about Komako. You get to learn about Komako. You've got all the information about where the crops are coming from and what conservation practices the farmers are adopting. But right at the bottom of all the italics, you'll find the online stores. What can I call it? The online store key. And then when you click on it, it will take you to the online store platform. You see all our products listed there, so you're able to just, if you've had online store purchasing experience, you click on the product, you're building on what goes to your cart. So all these items are going to your cart. You see the pricing also available there. And once you are done, you go and click on the cart, you see all your products, the prices are also available, and then you have to key in your details, your first name, your last name, where you want your products to be delivered, and also indicate whether your address is the same place where you want your products to be delivered. And that's all that you need to do, and your mobile number, so that our sales team is able to contact you as they are delivering. The other interest is we've also got a tab where you can make any other comments that you want to communicate to the team, or further instructions regarding the delivery of your product. And then after that, you go and pay. And at this present moment, we've tried to accommodate people from different walks of life within Zambia. So we've got, you can actually pay using your Visa card.
Okay.
That's one option. And you can also pay through mobile money platforms. So you have your MTN, your Airtel, and any Zamtel, you can actually make payments. And we have tried to make these platforms as secure as they can be.
All right, and my last question in regards to the online store, what do the delivery fees look like in terms of when you make a purchase?
So the delivery fees, we have actually onboarded Yango is one of our partners that will be facilitating the delivery. We were very much aware that we are not a logistic company. Of course, we do have our in-house delivery, and we've invested in various motorbikes so that we can bring the product to you as quick as we can. But we've onboarded partners, and currently the average charge to delivering your the products is a 50 kwacha.
Okay.
So whatever you purchase, we added a 50 kwacha to your cost of buying the products.
Okay. And this 50 kwacha, is it for Lusaka only, or is it across other provinces as well?
So currently it is for Lusaka, and maybe I could just mention that even so, we're currently just delivering within Lusaka, and we're hoping to expand to other provinces in the next couple of weeks or months, but we hope it will be sooner. And we do anticipate that the charges will also be reasonable.
All right, so you've also mentioned the various types of peanut butter, the different types of rice, and ifinkuvela. Is there any other products that are going to be unique to being specifically, for example, on the online store, or is it just going to be everything in general, everything you can potentially think of that's to do with It's Wild?
Well, I would love to say everything, but we are just in a new season right now,
right?
Where we are just about to approach the crop buying season, where the farmers will be harvesting soon, and we do hope that our farmers are going to harvest enough for them to generate enough income. And trust me, there's always something new cooking within the Komako household. And some products maybe I'll just like to mention. We've got the soy pieces. I have received enough feedback that our soy pieces are tasty.
Yes,
and that's not a biased feedback.
Yes, the soy pieces definitely taste much better than anything else or any other brand that I've definitely had as well. But just in general, all the It's Wild products taste better than anything else that I've had
Certainly,
before.
yeah. So you can look out for the soy pieces. And again, we love to get the feedback from the customers of what other products you would want to see under the It's Wild brand, taking note of the crops that we are growing, and we are happy to respond and to respond to the customers' feedback. Also, another product I may want to mention is the honey. I think most of you were used to the old jar. And we have listened to the feedback that has come from our customers, that the old jar is difficult to squeeze, and all other complaints that came. We've just introduced a new jar, which I do hope many of us in our kitchens are going to love. And we can talk about the benefits of honey. So I do expect that every household will be able to purchase honey. So these are just some of the products that you'll be able to find. We have the cowpea snacks. Children have just opened schools, and cowpea snack is like such a nutritious and healthy snack for the school-going kids, and even just for adults. If you want to snack in during your working hours at home, you're hosting, just a healthy snack, you know, to keep you away from the unhealthy snacks. So these are some of the products you will find.
All right, and lastly, besides www.itswild.org, is there another website that viewers can go if they want to find out more information about It's Wild products, make more purchases, or find out about Komako?
Thank you. I think that's a very important question. Currently, you can only find our products through our website. Don't be fooled by many other people. We know with digital platforms comes about much risk, cyber thefts, cyber fraud, people imitating your platforms and shortchanging our customers. So at the moment, you can only find our products through our website, and that's the only platform you have to log in. Of course, you will see our adverts through our various social media channels. We've got X, I was about to say Twitter. You'll find some information about our products on Facebook. Please do like the Facebook It's Wild page. You also find some information around from LinkedIn. But when you want to purchase, you do have to go through our website.
All right, thank you so much for that, Prudence. Is there anything else that you feel you'd like to add before we go?
Well, as always, we like our customers to appreciate much of our mission and the contribution that they are making. And for every product that you purchase, you can be pleased about yourself that the profits that we are making are definitely going back to the communities and are going to empower the communities who are playing such a key role in mitigating climate issues, but also changing the narrative where rural communities were seen as communities that just await handouts, but are actually playing a key role to feeding the nation with such healthy and nutritious products.
All right, thank you so much for making an appearance in today's episode of the It's Wild Breakfast Show, because, you know, you are our sponsors and we do this for you and also for our wonderful viewers. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
So that was Madam Prudence Muchinoa. Oh, I'm always terrible with the surname. Please forgive me, but I'm trying. All right. And we were discussing Komako and It's Wild products. So for those of you who tuned in today, I hope you got some important information out of this, because it's a very exciting initiative that started. They've opened an online store and you can find a variety of It's Wild products on the online store. So get your phone ready, get your laptop ready, go buy some products and enjoy the goodies that are nutritious and healthy from the It's Wild brand. So my name is Chitty Fig and you've been watching the It's Wild Breakfast Show once again. I want to thank all the people who made today's episode possible, the man behind the camera, Mr. John Banda, and also IP for analyzing stories that were trending on social media and in the news with me. So have a fantastic day and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.